Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President of Toyota Skelty Design Research, Kevin Hunter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Toyota FT-1. This is a symbol of Toyota's design future, a spiritual pace car for a changing, evolving Toyota. Not long ago, Akio Toyoda challenged his designers to create cars that spark people's emotions, cars that make them say, I want this, I have to have this. And his message has always been very simple, make it cool. I can tell you, Toyota's designers are absolutely passionate about designing cool cars. Now, our goal at Calty was to answer that challenge by creating a truly exciting, high-performance, sexy halo sports car, period. Now, sports cars represent the ultimate expression in its purest form. And as car enthusiasts ourselves, this is the kind of project we dream about working on. And beyond its obvious 5-alarm visual impact, FT-1 is symbolic of a new chapter for Toyota global design. This provocative concept truly captures the passion, excitement, and energy of the Toyota we are evolving into, and embodies elements of the emotion and performance that Toyota will imprint upon future production designs. Now, for many years, Toyota has approached product development relying on a strong influence from the market through consumer studies and a degree of internal consensus. The goal was to produce a vehicle that was liked by everyone. And as a result, we took less risk and tried not to stray too far from designs that had been a success. But with the head of the company saying, show me style that stirs people's emotions and makes them say, I want to drive this. Toyota's design efforts are less reliant on consensus now. We have empowered our designers and engineers to develop a creative and passionate vision of future mobility. The goal is simple yet profound. Develop future generations of products that connect on an emotional level. As a result of this new global commitment, we expect to develop the most capable, most exciting generation of vehicles the company has ever produced. Now, even the name FT-1 stands for Future Toyota. And the number 1, of course, represents the ultimate world-class sports car with the ultimate performance envelope, a true enthusiast track car in the iconic lineage of 2000 GT and Supra. Now, Calty has a proud history of designing sports cars. The 1978 Celica, Lexus SC400, Supra, FTHS, and as revealed here 2 years ago, the Lexus LFLC concept. So it's fitting that FT-1 is introduced to you on the occasion of Calty's 40th anniversary. And as the chief designer in North America, I am fired up about the future of Toyota design. I would now like to introduce Alex Shen, a true car geek, and Calty's studio chief designer, to tell you more about this stunning concept.
Thank you, Kevin. The FT-1 concept began as an initial study nearly 2 years ago as a dream mission of expressing the ultimate Toyota sports car design. It signifies a labor of love by a passionate, dedicated, and highly focused team of designers and sculptors who truly love cars. The FT-1 design draws heavily on Toyota's long sports car heritage. Cars like the 2000 GT, Celica, Supra, and FRS were studied, and their influence resonates in the execution of this design. The FT-1 is powerful and agile, visual excitement that is born from a rational consideration of fundamental sports car requirements. And on the exterior, function sculpting was our key term to imagine the FT-1 design. We wanted it to look as if it was beautifully sculpted by the wind, while providing functional cooling to optimize aerodynamic performance. It gets your heart just racing just looking at it. The deeply sculpted intakes and outlets have sexy, curvaceous surfaces and transitions. This was our approach in creating beautiful solutions for dirty air. The FT-1 features a glass window to showcase the heart and soul of the car, the high-output internal combustion engine. The interior of FT-1 is all about creating a purpose-built space for serious driving. The unique slingshot cockpit immerses the driver to provide an exhilarating sensation of being one with the car and the road. With emphasis on lightweight component architecture, we took a minimalist approach to form and function. There's just the right amount of padding only in the areas that come in contact with the driver and the passenger. The interior features a fighter jet-inspired heads-up display, positioned above the steering wheel and projected out ahead of the driver to keep the eyes focused on the road. The human-machine interface is enhanced by controls located on the steering wheel, with an easy-to-use 4-quadrant layout, enabling the driver's hands to remain firmly on the steering wheel. Now, you may have noticed that we opened this press conference with video footage from the new Gran Turismo 6 driving simulator. We collaborated with the Gran Turismo team to develop a virtual FT-1. And it was used as a tool to pitch the concept to Akio Toyoda. Before reviewing the physical model, he drove the FT-1 on Fuji Speedway in GT6. He gave us a thumbs up when he finished his virtual lap faster than his best time in his own LFA in real life. Akio had so much fun driving this car that we felt it was only right for you two to get a chance to set your personal best lap times. So, beginning tomorrow, the FT-1 will be available as a downloadable vehicle for Gran Turismo 6. And as a special gift for our credentialed media here today, Toyota will be passing out copies of the Gran Turismo 6 game at the conclusion of this press conference. Yeah. Now, I'd like to introduce the FT-1 team that helped bring this dream to life. Willem Trigowski, Tom Matsumoto, Bob Mochizuki, Andrew McLaughlin, Celine Lee, and Tim Farnham. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Kevin and I, along with the rest of the team, will be up here on stage to answer any questions that you may have. So thank you all very much for your time today. And I'd like now to invite photographers up here to first get some pictures of the FT-1.